section. Hi, I'm Jodie from Jodie V Wigs, and today in the video I'm going to show you how to create a 60s beehive style. It's going to go from this to this. I hope you enjoy. To start the styling process, you need to take the setting spray and apply a decent amount across the whole hair, combing it through to make sure there are no knots in the hair and so that all of the hair is covered. Then we are going to do a 1-length cut around the whole wig. To start this, section the hair into smaller parts to make it more manageable and easier to style, secure in place with a clip. Once the sectioning is done, take a section of hair from the middle of the hair, which will act as a guide for the rest of the cutting process. When happy with this, pull the hair tight with tension and cut the hair in a straight line. Repeat this around the whole wig. Moving on to cutting the fringe of the wig, comb the hair straight down to make sure it's level. Prior to styling the wig, I measured from my model's hairline to eyebrows and placed a row of pins in the block to ensure I cut the fringe to the correct length. Like the rest of the 1-length cut, take a section from the middle of the hair and apply tension throughout before making a straight cut. Once the cutting stage is finished, the hair then needs to go into rollers. For this style, only a small amount of curl and volume is needed. Therefore, the rollers are prioritised in the ends of the hair rather than the root. Therefore, pull the hair tight, roller the hair from the end to the root and secure in place using either a long pin or roller pins. Repeat the process across the whole wig. After spraying the hair with setting spray, pop the wig in the oven on low heat for 45 minutes. Whilst the wig is setting in place, it's time to make additional pieces and padding. Using excess hair, tangle it together and place a hairnet around it, which will create additional padding for the beehive. Then, to create the bow, cut strips of ribbon and hot glue them in a bow shape. Place a hairpin in the back of it to make it easier to slot into place. Be careful of the hot glue gun at this stage. Once the wig has been in the oven for 45 minutes, carefully remove and allow the rollers to cool. Next, it's time to check if the curls have held in place, so remove a roller to test this and spray it with hairspray. If the hair has curled well, continue to remove the rollers and then dress the curls using a bristle brush and hairspray to hold the curls and hard work in place. Once the hair is dressed out into place, section the hair where you want the additional padding to sit. At this stage, the sectioning needs to be quite neat, as this will make sure the padding sits nicely into place rather than on a wonk. This stage can be fiddly to separate the set curls. To add some volume and what will help the securing of the padding, you then need to backcomb the root of the hair, which will create a nice seat for the additional padding to sit on. Be careful at this stage not to tangle the hair too much. securing the padding into place, remove the rollers from the fringe. The fringe will have a lot of volume at this stage and will look a little wild, so be patient with it and keep brushing it through. When the fringe is looking a little more normal, then take the sectioned hair from earlier and a bristle brush and smooth up and over the padding, pinning it into the centre at the back of the beehive. This stage can be very fiddly and can take quite a bit of time, so keep taking new sections of hair and adjusting it. Remember to keep smoothing the hair to get a sleek finish. Looking at the hairstyle from various different angles is important to make sure the wig is nice and even and not wonky. When happy with the placement of the curls and padding, hold into place with lots of hairspray. It is now time to make final tweaks to the wig, so pop the bow into place and smooth out any remaining hair using a roller brush. Roll the brush in the direction of how you want the hair to fall and fiddle with the hair until applying a final layer of hairspray and finishing off the wig. So there we have it, we have done our 60s beehive. If you did enjoy it, please check out all of my socials which I'll put below. Thanks for watching.